in cyberspace. I gotta move my model real quick.
Good.
It consists of 7 obstacles and has a time limit of 165 seconds. So a minute and 15. So 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Full send. You run, do a big run, jump off the platform, and land on an airbag on the other side. Tactical parlay. Take a lot of people on tests. Remember the parlay from Viking? This time it's subtraction instead of addition. It's a little bit harder. Then the rope maze. It's taken out so many people in the past, especially Shadow. You guys are gonna have to look out for that one, seriously. Hawkeye Road's back, which is, remember Hawkeye from Viking? Now there's 3 of them, with a rope line after each one, and each cylinder gets progressively bigger, which means there are more letters to watch, and there's a bunch of letters and a number. You gotta get to the number. Memory Tower from Ninja Warrior France. Power Tower, but with booby traps. You gotta memorize where the traps are or risk getting DQ'd. I completely forgot to open Ninja.
You know what this military show is around. Yeah,
it's
it
a
happens.
thing to do. Yeah. And finally, Pythagoras. If somehow anyone reaches this point, I'm assuming a lot of people are. You're running on a treadmill and you gotta figure out a bunch of different math equations. If you get them wrong, you get a 10-second penalty. If you get them right, move on to the next gate. These first few stages are not meant to be cleared, by the way. I mean, this one isn't, and I think stage 4 is. But yeah, this one is all about how far you go. And only the top 80 will advance to stage 2. So with that in mind, let me actually get this frickin' thing started. And here we frickin' go. Kicking off the new era. Daniel Waterman. Taking on Cyberspace.
First time Daniel Waterman, especially the new era here. Can't imagine the pressure's mounting right now, and it shows! Just like that, on a 1.3.
Maze takes its first victim of many.
Can't really blame him, though.
Senior college. A lot of big names. We also have a lot of rookies. Saving on Hawkeye Road, but fails the next one.
New bet, but not by much.
Yep. Slowly but surely. Making progress on this course. And this course is significantly harder than the last one. I'm not letting a Terminate happen again. Come on. I'm not letting that fly. And neither is the... he got to Pythagoras, which is about as far as anyone normally gets. Kevin Carbone, very strong start.
We're going to see. Never say never.
Rams. Hello, it's Thomas Neo. Host of witnessing the beginning of a new era. They're at Pythagoras and they come out the second gate. Yeah, again, this stage is not meant to be cleared. So if anyone gets Pythagoras, it's freaking good. First of the chatters, host of Ninja Warrior Sasuke Nitro, sorry, and Irish Ninja Warrior, it's Kyle Foley, Mr. Nitro. Never mind, full send.
Doing it for all the golfers out there.
Alexander Svetkovsky, which surprisingly enough, said his name was from Australia. Parlay takes another bit. Probably going to be the first Estevez. First competitor from, I believe,
Is that Venezuela?
Hawkeye Road. What?
I'd be Venezuela. But,
Venezuela.
Yeah.
So both of the flags I mentioned were wrong. Anyway, Yusuke Suzuki.
Oof.
Tactical Parlay taking out a lot of people. They need to nerf that. Like the Lalxa. You have a lot of rookies. Because I did change the qualification method for this particular version of the course. Pythagoras comes out of the second gate. Better run so far. There's another chatter. It's Aussie Green. Never mind. Another full send victim. That's rough. Shutsu Utsumiya. Here in the last tournament, got to so close to the back half of this course. Pythagoras, any times out of the second gate. Okay,
Probably enough in the middle left.
Ecuador.
Oh, get out.
It's Esteves from Ecuador.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's not
I'm
from
Hispanic. I should know
Colombia.
these things.
He's not from Colombia or Venezuela. He's Ecuador.
I'm bad at mixology.
I'm
know,
also
it's tricky.
really bad with memorizing these flags. I had to get a lot of flags.
Don't feel bad. I'm Hispanic myself, and I didn't even know. I couldn't even discern the difference. Moving on.
Speaking of things you do know, the Dragon, Kane Kosuke.
Japanese cowboy.
True. Catalyst for the All-Stars. Tower getting to Pythagoras.
Light work
He
so
sets
far.
the record.
Oh.
He sets the record though. The third gate of Pythagoras. Kane
Ain't
Kosuke.
in the face to see it.
Wrong start. Personal best stage 4. Let's see if he gets back there. Noah Dole, meanwhile. Saving on the rope maze. Hawkeye Road. Takes another good one. Even the first stage. I say
Hawkeye's always something you can train on.
Yeah. I say Halfin. Never mind. You got to the back
And
half
he
of stage
comes.
5 in tournament 2 and you found the first obstacle.
And he comes from the chatters, is Old One.
Yeah. Poland. From Poland. For the first time since tournament 6. And he's out on Hawkeye Road. That's the record for the chatters thus far. Pretty good. I mean, there's only going to be 20 eliminations. So maybe enough to get him into stage 2, but you never know. Loki Lynham for a new personal best. Got it. I mean, not that hard. It's personal best.
Already breaking new ground here.
Uncharted territory for the Aussie. Saving on Memory Tower, and he gets to Pythagoras. Day 3, he ties the record set by Kane just a few minutes ago. Holy crap. John Warren. John Good. Saving on full send. With the rope maze. It's another victim here. And here we have former last woman standing. I believe in tournament 6. It was Corinne Caprioti. Her personal best was the back half, I was about to say, of
I had high hopes for it too.
making the satellite. That is rough. Valentin de Canin. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing any of these names. Saving on tactical parlay. Don't know how that's possible. It is a mental-based obstacle.
You nearly hit the wrong buttons.
Ken failed on Memory Tower.
That is so true, actually. Yeah, that's rough. We had another chatter, one of the better performing ones, hailing from Taiwan, Yuchen Xiao. Never mind. It is the mental stage 2. I remember Mandrill Maze last era took out so many chatters when it was around. This is the new incarnation of that, so expect for it to take out a lot of people. And again, these first few stages are not, this first stage is not meant to be played. Vladislav Sokolovsky. Rookie appearance representing Poland. Memory Tower, saving on the Sea of Poles. Pythagoras, and he's nearly sets the record. I believe that could be a record. He ties the record at least. Getting to the third gate of Pythagoras.
By an effort.
Kane Porsche. Math is hard. Especially when you're on a time crunch. Ryohei Yamamoto. Saving on the rope maze. 2 very difficult obstacles back. Like, I mean, they're all freaking hard. But Oh, he sets the
Oh.
record.
Oh!
Gate number 4, Pythagoras.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yamamoto, after saving on the rope maze, gets all the way to the 4th gate of Pythagoras.
That would be a bad omen, but I guess not.
Yeah. Ethan Gardowski, who was recently became a chatter in the Ninja Master System tournament. He's saving on the Hawkeye Road, the first cylinder, and he's on second.
Bruh.
Meanwhile, Chipper Richie getting a new personal best. Ooh. Kenny? It's Hawkeye Road. Oh my god. Jeffrey Ritchie gets a new personal best. Oh, he times that on memory tower.
Ooh.
But a damn good run from the chatter. And a new personal best. He got the 1.4 in T8, but it wasn't enough to get him in the stage 2. This might. Nakdamiko, meanwhile. And it only gets harder from here. Saving on the first of the Hawkeyes. Yeah, this is just the first. He gets to the 3rd gate. Solid run. Very solid run. Joel Natley. One of the better performing Swiss contenders. Hawkeye Road. Takes another victim though. He's kind of close. Cleared yet?
Nah.
Ah. Max Feinberg. Is anyone cleared yet? This stage is not meant to be cleared. So I doubt we're going to see anyone clear. If we do, it's probably going to be someone like Jay Lewis.
Absolutely cracked.
You got to be cracked in order to clear this stage. But, like, it doesn't really matter if you clear, since, like, you just want to get far in this first stage. And I figured I'd really drive that home with this era. Rope Maze takes another victim. And now it's Bo Lewis. One of the better performing chatters.
Certified Roblox kid.
Memory Tower. Pythagoras! And they get to gate 3.
Oh!
Good lord. Jeffrey Ritchie and now Bo Lewis. Back to
You can be
back.
proud of that.
Really good chatter. Repping the chatters right. Meanwhile, we have a Scotsman, Allier.
AA is also appeared on Ninja War UK.
Matthew's done
But strong performances
really
here.
well.
And that brings it over to Omega.
Holy crap. He got freaking far. Luke Davis was
I mean,
Well,
that
he
is
did-
a new best.
Well, he just saved it and then timed out afterwards.
He saved. Damn, I didn't even see that. For the first, after a 6 tournament absence, it's Luke Davis. Luke's first in the bet is 5 points clear. That happened. Pythagoras. Getting to the 3rd gate. We're going to be seeing the 2nd and 3rd gates Lucas Human. Again, math is hard, especially when you're on a time crunch. Tommy Matthews. Saving on the full set. Saving on Hawkeye Road.
All of that resiliency.
Memory Tower takes him out though.
That was just
It's
by
Mike Fernando.
One of the better performing chatters. Surprisingly, he's never been the last chatter standing. Hopefully, for him, hopefully that will change.
Now's the best time to whip it out. Oh!
Mike Bernardo, the firefighter, out on the first obstacle. That is a rough start. Now we have one of the many rookies, Ashton Myler. Well, so far, will be fair in the new era of Omega. By the time we're done
Be a
with this
breakout
stage,
run.
80 contenders. Pythagoras getting to the 2nd game. More Moritz Han. Here's one of the best runs in the previous era. He got all the way to 6.3. That was Paradise Falls and Devil's Den. Oh my god, he got to the 4th gate!
Ooh!
What a comeback!
I was about to say, he's one of our dominating competitors here, and he just shows off here.
Damn. This early, I mean, this roster's stacked. Like, after a 3-tournament absence, Moritz Han, damn near, they have set the record for Andro nomination. Cyberface. James Sinella.
Or the young gun.
Did miss the last 2 tournaments. When stage 5 got nerfed to the ground, and Pythagoras, another one, he got the 3rd gate. Pythagoras is rated 8.
And it looked like he never left.
Yeah. And good start. Simon Bruna. Speaking of big comebacks, his last appearance was tournament 1. He got all the way to 5.7. So close to stage 6. Memory Tower.
Ooh, that one throw on the warped wall, that could cost. Oh!
That cost him. But
Put him in the wrong headspace.
good run regardless. And if you don't if you fail, you're not automatically out. Luke Allen, we have another chatter. After a 2-tournament absence, he's out on the tactical parlay.
Ninjas don't do a lot of subscription subtraction. Oh my god, my brain is fried right now. Okay, wait, sorry. It's only the first stage in the morning to get my words and stuff here.
The first person to attempt stage 6 in the previous era, or ever, anyway, Nox Againmore.
The multi-disciplined athlete, I'm sure he could get far here. Oh! The commentators does not exist, just want to search out here. Trust.
Remember, I think he's attempted Hawkeye. It was around. Was it around the tournament? I don't remember.
It's sad to see students go out on these mental obstacles.
Yeah.
I'm laughing, but it is sad.
Luke just made it to the 2nd stage in Ninja Warrior Worldwide 17.
Yeah.
Obligatory Matt Eisman impression. The Texas Ninja Vance Walker.
Oh, should I get you an Akbar impression? That I'm obligated to at least
even think
one
about
throughout the
that.
broadcast.
Kicking off the new era
Oh,
A new record!
oh, no.
on Pythagoras. Of course, it would be Vance freaking Walker, the 2-time A&W champion, pulls that. That's
Who else but the
insane.
Walker Texas Ninja?
He is a different beast. Meanwhile, Yuri Prokanen.
He's made some waves in the Ninja Leagues. I'm sure he can make some waves here.
Made a big save in a competition. I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. And he gets the gate 4. 2 insane runs in a row. Matthew Wall. 3-tournament absence. Load. And remember, you still got 7 stages to go out for. Still got a long way to go. Take 2 of Pythagoras. Solid run though. Get another chatter. The host of Sasuke Divine wins. The Shingo superfan Emily Montague. And I believe she has a new personal best. Hawkeye Road though.
Ah,
Her new best is 1.4. I mean, it could be enough considering how many fails on tactical parlay and full set. The Weatherman. I almost put it at 15. The Weatherman.
golly.
The person who got an entire Ninja Machine official series named after him. The Weatherman, Joe Morovsky. Good on Hawkeye Road. We get to Pythagoras, yes. And he gets to the 4th gate. Jeez.
He's still keeping up with the young gun.
He still got it. Damn.
Still got it.
Did him good, huh? 4.2. Oh, the rope maze. That is rough. First two obstacles. And it's already starting to get really hard. Ashton Herbert saving on full send. Good lord. Zagreus comes out of the gate. It did get a 10-second penalty though. That'll cost. The loose cannon, RJ Roman. Good so far. And he gets to the Zagreus. Yes. And he gets to the fourth gate.
This is why it's an international rep.
Absolutely.
And here comes the Ninja Boy of Roblox host, Baba Ace.
Sir. He was a former last chatter standing. Because I'm pretty
He's
sure
just that cracked.
Ooh. Okay, really. Takes out.
The moment I say that.
Yeah. He was actually, if I recall correctly, the only chatter to get to stage 3 in Tournament 7.
Oh yeah.
Tyler Smith. And this is not the Exterminator Tyler Smith, by the way, as was clarified.
Not the Bugman.
Not the Bugman. This is a
We're not eating bugs tonight.
This is a whole different Tyler Smith.
That's for Tuesday.
Out at the gate. Ramon Gravier. He had a heartbreaker in Tournament 2. You know he wants to make a comeback. He wants to conquer an upper body gauntlet if there is one. Saving on Pythagoras. He gets to the fourth gate.
He's definitely getting that chance. Or is he one step closer to getting that chance?
Got a shot. One of the many almost finalists of the first era. Senor Samyas, youngest champion of Ninja Warrior Israel. It's a big name in that particular series. Pythagoras, and he's showing why he's gotten to the fourth gate.
Ooh.
Damn. Senor Samyas, not messing around. Almost birdie.
What can you say? He's a crack. He's cracked.
He saves on 2 saves and a fail in them every
Oh! That could be enough though to get him through.
It probably is. Again, it's only 20 eliminations. You get a bunch of nails on first one. Another chatter. Jonathan Raven.
Alright, Luxinator. Oh!
Oh no! Have to go parlay again. And you may notice, by the way, I'm wondering what the symbol is on the right. Those are the new badges.
Ooh.
Chatters have the Zais, and then the regular chatters have 2. And this guy, he's a finalist, so he gets a high symbol. You'll get Malka. He came up a meter short from beating the course in Tournament 4. The first few
Tough watch.
get to Temporal Tower. Memory Tower stops in his tracks though. He gets to the second gate. On run so far. More than halfway through this first stage already. This guy's full of surprises. Renee Castro.
Oh!
On Tactical Parlay. First international finalist in Sasuke since Lee Shi, and he gets to the fourth gate.
And I thought that was a bad omen, but he wasn't.
Yeah. Strong runs early on. James McGrath, one of the OGs of A&W.
First ever Proto Sasuke champion, mind you.
That's true. Memory Tower. Never faced any people at Memory Tower.
Not his Temporal Tower.
Yeah. Other point of fact. Saving again, I don't know how that's possible. Hawkeye Road. James McGrath can't do poles. failed to pull. Yeah. Watch me
You do ropes, but can you pull?
Giant Raya. Watch me add a freaking pipe dream. to this course.
An entire stage of just vertical pulls.
Just to spite James McGrath. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm not.
Memory Tower again.
We got a chatter getting to Memory Tower. Giant Raya. Very strong run after a 3-tournament absence.
We see him again very soon.
Jackson Twite.
Wait. Did miss. Terminate.
He's
The
very
end of an era.
988.
Poker
Ooh.
Road.
Okay, Roe takes another victim. Can Sody
Kill
Pop
Soderman
pop
now.
off? Sody pop off. It's Kyle Soderman.
Completely forgot about that. That caught me off guard.
Can we pop off tonight? Saving on Memory Tower, and he gets to the 4th gate.
Oh, he's popping off.
He's absolutely popping off. Strong story. Soderman. Josh Salinas. How is it possible to save on mental-based options? Is it like running out of time? I don't know if there's time limit.
No, I'm going up the theory that it's just merely hitting the wrong button in a rush.
I think that might be a bug. Who knows?
Yeah, I think Alex is gonna resolve that. He's talking about like he wants to like listen to that.
Meanwhile, Salinas gets to Zagreus again. That's to say. There's a few Canadians. Good. Zagreus.
I think we're so far, and we have another 4th gate attempt.
Strong run for the Canadian. Gets to the 4th gate of Zagreus. Evan Mail. A little bit on the rope maze, but he's through it. He gets to
Someone in chat remind me who's Evan again, because kind of hard to remember to like correspond using him as like government names.
Memory Tower takes out another chatter. Strong run though. Nate Pardo. Saving on full send.
A lot of room for arrow full send.
Strong run there. Well, like, it's still difficult for me to tell what the hell. Alex installed mind reading capabilities on Ninja Machine. You're right. You're right. I forgot he even did that. Maxine Ben Medani. Go back half, it looks like.
Oh, I got that one-hand save.
On the warp wall, and he fails on the Zagreus. The Lion. Zones has announced Dumo Cell. Will be their new era of Omega. There on cyberspace. Very well, actually. He gets to gate 3. I think only one person has gone to gate 5. Gate exchange. Another rookie. There goes. There they go. Tactical Parlay takes another victim. Alvin Tan, representing the Chatters. Here for the last tournament. Takes a little bit of time on the rope maze, but he manages to recover. Oh, he stays on the warp wall on Memory Tower. Is he gonna get to Pythagoras? No! So close.
The run's full of errors, but my gut's telling me we might see Alvin again.
That was a strong look. So many Shatters became strong ones.
Absolutely. Ooh.
That one of the roughest ones I've seen. Saving on full send and failing on tactical parlay.
I got put in the wrong headspace after that one.
A rough start for the Turkish competitor. Jun Sato, meanwhile, speed. He's known for flashy moves. Saving on Memory Tower. Dude, freaking quick. Gideon Sharif. Not the best grip strength, but he was the first competitor first international competitor to attempt VL Burst. On the shelf of Memory Tower, Zagreus takes another one out. I don't even know if it's possible to clear this.
Just a wait and see. You never know.
I mean, what's J. Lewis somehow clear?
8 has to know some very unprecedented things. So never say never when it comes to Omega. Actually, which Nate Hansen is this though?
Nate Hansen getting Pythagoras. After a 6 tournament absence, he has a shot at a new personal best. It won't be that hard because his personal best is 2. Donovan Montoya. The better performing chat. Getting down to the last 2 shadows. Saving on Memory Tower. We have a shattering Pythagoras. Good lord.
And he did all that in a 3-piece suit.
I was cutting him says can't confirm, but Barnes gold crap. It only runs that count. Jinx functionality so that any time you say something good about a competitor, they fail it, it's all your fault. Doesn't work in reverse though, just for your information. Thank you, Alex Cunningham.
The Ninja Machine leakers are eating good tonight.
Eating good, bro. Kevin
Alright,
Rodriguez.
alright. And the K-Rod.
K-Rod, can he get to Pythagoras? He can. But gate 2 stops him in his tracks.
I'll put him through. He's like, hope.
Absolutely. Tassiatata. Saving on full send.
Ooh,
Start he would have wanted, but
he's through regardless.
seems to be. Oh my god! Gate 5!
Oh! After nearly going out on full send, if the stars did not align there, we would not have seen this.
Wow! He saves on freaking full send, the first obstacle, and ties the record set by Vance.
Nearly chokes it.
Yuval Shemla, another almost finalist from the previous era. He failed at blue of Ho-Oh, if I recall correctly.
How many gates? I think that was 10.
It's 8? My memory serves me right. 8 gates, right?
I imagine it was 8. I'll have to check. Yeah, Pythagoras is freaking hard. You have to
Absolutely.
do this whole stage and then Pythagoras.
Right.
Speaking of which, Shemla getting Pythagoras. Strong run. Evan White. This is where and we're about to get saving on full set. We're about to get to the 80s, so this is the point where the roster starts to get really stacked, as if it wasn't already stacked enough before. Saving on the last shelf.
Beefy part. Ooh.
Coming out of Pythagoras. Fabian Scheitner. Another chatter. Not the last one, because one of them was in the top 10 last week.
We put it that Fabi has done salmon ladder kits with a vertical limit ledge attached to the bar. I want to put that out there. So I have faith in Fabi.
That's awesome!
Salmon ladder with a vertical limit ledge.
Salmon limit, what the hell? Oh my god, that sounds awesome. For a course designer, right? Drew Becker, meanwhile, the first person to get to stage 7. Last man standing from tournament 2.
There's a whole Lazarus station after him. Yes, I'm plugging this show.
Saving on Memory Tower, getting to Pythagoras, saving on Memory Tower twice. Time to get Pythagoras. Sam Folsom.
On to the first barn boy.
rope me.
Oh, that's the last spot I expect someone like Sam Folsom to go out on.
That's a bit of a shocker. Unfortunate too, because that was after a 4-tournament absence.
Right.
Thomas missed the last 3. And he's out on tactical parlay. Jesus.
Another student out of mental obstacles.
The thing is with that, the stage is not meant to be cleared. It's only like that for a few things. Hayate Kajihara, one of the better
High hopes for him.
of Tournament 4.
Yeah.
Getting all the way to the back half of stage 6. Pythagoras. That 10-second
Oh.
seriously cost him. There's a big name, Kai Beckstrand.
Been dominating the league, and he dominate Omega.
Gone all the way to the back half of stage 6. Saving on the memory tower.
Oh!
Ties the record. Getting to gate 4. Pythagoras stopped him in his track. The inventor, Brett Sims.
Everyone to her grandpa.
Knows some of these obstacles inside and out. Pythagoras, though. Gate 4.
I'm still got it. What can I say?
After a 3-tournament absence, that is a damn good start.
Like it was nothing.
Jack Stoles. He also missed the last 2 almost in the 90s. Pythagoras gets to gate 3.
Elijah Browning.
We're going to be seeing Pythagoras a lot. Elijah Browning. Also been into the back half of stage 6 in the previous era. Pythagoras. He got to almost got to the 4th gate.
That might put him through regardless.
This dude at 89 is actually crazy. Flip Rodriguez.
Trust me, he earned it. Trust me. Oh.
Moving on the rope maze. Ice corrected. Holy crap. Ice corrected. He still got it. Gate 4, Pythagoras. Strong start for the. I don't know if he's still wearing the mask. I'm very.
Put your foot in your mouth.
No, we got Jackson Erdos.
The youngest champion
Jackson
in
there it is.
the Sharp Tank's history. Saving on full send. That was
Remember
almost,
that you matter.
he almost witnessed a tragedy. Memory Tower.
Oh.
Now Erdos. Here comes the top 10 from last week. 8 of which got to stage 7, which I'm still shocked about. I mean, I did nerf stage 5.
Can't blame you.
I mean,
And here comes the final 10 competitors.
saving on tactical parlay. And he's out on the rope.
Ooh, oh.
And
There
the
goes Papa
newest
Birdie.
A&W champion is out on the 3rd obstacle.
An obstacle that was brought to A&W.
Yeah. Like, even A&W champions are having trouble on this course. And here is our last shatter standing. Actually, a 3-time last shatter standing. The only person to do it more than once, Jack Andrews. He nearly got to stage 7 last tournament, and he's out on the road maze. Oh
Oh.
my days.
Lightning strike twice.
Yeah. Confirming is 8 gates, 10-second penalty for a missed question. The competitor also has takes time to run to the next gate or buzzer. Vasquez has his own usual takes about 60 to 80 seconds.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alex.
The farthest we've seen anyone get is gate 5 in this time limit. Yeah, Jack Andrews, the best performance out of any chatter last week, and he's out of the third option. May not be enough to eliminate him, but it's going to be close. Noah Munier.
Might be a bit of a hot take, but Noah Munier, he is just a choke artist at times. If not, he puts in that pain.
Seems to have a really good pace going into Pythagoras. He gets the gate 6!
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
He puts in that pain. He puts in that pain
Speaking
when
of
he's not
pace,
choking.
he just set a new record. Jesus, Noah Munier.
He's setting the pace here. My God.
He's setting the bar freaking high. And then we have you.
2 gates short of hitting the buzzer, by the way. Just 2 gates.
Huh?
2 gates short of hitting the buzzer.
Oh. I mean, he's saying no. I'm looking at wrong. And here's one of the biggest names in Ninja history. 2-time Sasuke champion, first person to ever do it. Yuji Urushihara, the salesman.
Oh wait, my bad. It's 3. Oh, I think it was 7 for a woman. Oh my God.
And he's out on rope maze.
Oh.
He had one of the biggest Dark Horse moments ever last week. He got to the end of stage 7, but he just didn't have the pace on the time section of Rainbow Road.
Ah, man.
Sai Patel, though. First of the 6 people to get to Ho-Oh last week.
Yep.
Pythagoras. Gate 4. Very strong start. And this dude, by the way, this dude is not to be underestimated. I've seen his runs in WNL, MNL, 2021, 2022.
WNL, yeah.
Oliver Lutman is not to be underestimated. I mean, he got all the way to Ho-Oh last week. He failed the first jump, but still, getting there, someone as young as he is.
That's still a big feat.
That's insane. He gets to Pythagoras and he times out after a 10-second penalty. Wrong start for Oliver Lutman, though. Asa Reynolds. Gales Violet on Ho-Oh last week. 1 jump short of reaching the final stage, along with multiple other people. He failed that jump last week. Getting to Pythagoras and also timing out of the 4th gate. Kane left back. He's saving on full send.
Oh!
He also failed Violet last week. Memory Tower. Looks out. Left back. And the man with the grip strength of a god. And he did it. He beat Vertical Limit Burst, becoming the first person to do so. And he did it in a freaking business suit. Ryosuke Miyaoka. He also
Vittori got pretty far in his 3-piece suit, so can he?
He was your last man standing in Tournament 7, and he gets to Gate 5.
Ooh. Absolutely.
But even he can't top this next competitor. By the way, Champion's nameplate. First time we're seeing it. And if you have to pick a badge, it means you're a champion. This man was the first person and currently the only person to do it. The reason this era started in the first place. Former WNL champion Jay Lachey Lewis takes on
Pressure's
OMEGA².
on. The lights are on. Everybody watching with bated breath.
Top 1 ninja in the world, getting to Pythagoras, and he, what?
Oh my
How far did he
goodness.
get? Gate 6!
Okay, I guess Jay was the math whiz too. Who would have thought?
Good lord, and that's gonna round out stage 1. We have
Wow.
our
He's
top
showing why he's
80.
got the number 100 bib.
He's number 1 for a reason. How many of these top 80 are chatters? 1, alt 1. Jeffrey Ritchie makes it 2. Lewis makes it 3. Montague moves on. Ace moves on. Raya moves on. Mel moves on. Tan moves on. Matoya moves on. Scheitner. Bex. No, that's not chatter. And I think we lost Jack Andrews.
Is Fabi still in it?
Fabian Scheibner, yes.
There.
We still have a lot of chatters left, but we still have a lot of stages left.
Really, the third obstacle is the cutoff.
And Ninja Killer for the stage is easily Pythagoras, but other than that, Hawkeye Road. Other than Pythagoras, Hawkeye Road took out the most people. 45 people got to Pythagoras. That's basically clearing. But yeah, time to kick off stage 2. Power-based stage, the first of its kind, consisting of 7 obstacles, no time limits. Galleon from Viking. Essentially, where you put a bar with heavy weights on each side, put it on your shoulders, walk across a spinning bridge with 3 protruding platforms. Then you run 0.2 miles to Lunar Impact, inspired by the one from the Titan games. You push a wall on a swivel across a semicircle based or shaped bridge. Another 0.2 miles to the Caber logs from Proto Sasuke. You take a log, you flip it, you gotta lift it and flip it, and it's gotta land on the groove on the other side of the little gap. Then you walk across it. You do that 3 times. Another 0.2 miles to Gyatso Conveyor, the older version from Sasuke, the unfailable one. Then directly into K2, a mix of the power rolling, which requires you to roll a log up a hill, and mountain flag. And then one more set of 0.2 miles to the wall tower. You have 3 or 5 walls. The first one and the last one are wall flips, and they increase in weight by increments of 5 kilograms. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Wall flip, then wall lifting, then 3 wall flips, and then another wall lift. And then there's poles they have to climb up to reach the next level. And finally, buzzer pool. You pull a buzzer towards you with a rope, and you press it. There's no time limit, and only the top 60 will advance to stage 3. This all depends on your time. So with that in mind, and your stamina is going to be pretty much gone by the time this stage is done. I've seen test runs go to like 1% in stamina. So this is going to be a drainer, especially with the scorching temperatures. I didn't activate weather, but just imagine the temperatures really high. Anyway, time to kick off stage 2. You're on Syndicate. Last stage 1 was a test of the brains. This is a test of your stamina, your endurance. So Conveyor. And it all depends on your time. I believe there's only one failable obstacle. 4% stamina. It clears at 7:23. I gotta add text for fastest time. 7:23.6.
We're keeping track, so you don't have to.
Captain Carbone. Oh, Caber logs.
Oh. One failable obstacle, that's rough.
Behind. just ignore the text in the bottom. grams. Record is currently 723. Good. 747.
Oh yeah, Galleon's favorite, right? I kept on thinking it was the shoulder walk version that's like easiest to. But no, this is the real deal.
Isaac Estevez, 1% stamina, by the way.
Laid it all on the line.
Putting it all on the field. That's what it's going to require. Isaac Estevez. Not going to be not the fastest time, but close. All about speed. Not just about speed. Gotta maintain stamina. Will be drained by the end of this. That is a given. Caber logs. Pretty sure the only failable obstacle. If I recall correctly.
Yeah, apparently Galleon is also failable. I mean, was failed on Viking too. Yeah.
Galleon, yeah. Galleon caber logs. Crossfitters with hella benefit from this. So true, actually. Someone who is not a crossfitter, Sutsu Uchimiya. He's in fact a crane leasing company worker. Fast caber logs. Gonna get the fastest time. Close. 728. Record stands at 723. Kane Kosuke, can he set the record or even get close? He's in his 50s, but clearly is not to be underestimated, considering what the hell he just
No stopping Kenkasugi.
in cyberspace. He did set the record!
Ooh!
710 by Kane.
Kenkasugi setting the pace here in his holding shores. Love to see it.
7, 10, 13. Completely forgot to change his nameplate. That's fine.
Like that.
Noah Dahl. Strong start for the Dragon, though. Slower start. 742 for Noah Dahl. All to one. In order for a shot and a new personal best, he's got to beat Scalding Shores.
And that's easier said than done.
Fails twice on Mountain Flag, and that'll take him out of it.
Apparently, K2's also failable. Okay, so 3 tries? I'm assuming, yeah.
You have 3 tries on K2. Strong run from Alt 1, though.
Valiant effort.
Loki line him. Kane setting the record. Lineham surpasses it by a full 10 seconds exactly. Loki Lineham beating Kane's record. Good lord. You guys can keep track of the time. I'm just keeping track of the best. Yeah, fast. Valentin de Canyon.
Hard.
Not going to be the fastest time. 7:45 for Valentin. Vladislav Soklovsky. Again, it's not just about speed. You got to maintain stamina. Soklovsky. 7:17. Ryohei Yamamoto. Good on time, though. And he beat the record 6:35 by Ryohei Yamamoto. Jesus.
I think it'll be a while until we see anywhere close to that.
So sub 7 minutes.
By a margin, too.
Nearly sub 6:30. Ryohei Yamamoto, he missed the last tournament. Very strong run.
That was coming in hot.
Gardulski. Saving on one of the key
Ooh.
logs. And not going to be the fastest time. Decent though, 7:22.
So strong run.
Jeffrey Ritchie handled Scalding Shores. He's got a new personal best. Gardulski was under 1%, 0.97% stamina. Ritchie fails power rolling on K2. Not that many fails. So, I mean, will it be good enough? I don't know.
I can't imagine the odds of the time of allowing the log to just go off the track, but you never know, these things happen.
Matt D'Amico. Try not to make the same mistake.
He avoids that.
Fastest time, 7:03. One of the better times.
You could be proud of that.
Damn proud of that. Joel Matley. Sato. He's known. Joel Matley.
But could... Oh?
7:08.
Not bad at all.
Not too bad. Kainikov.
I'm pretty sure you could translate his OCR experience to here. It's more of an OCR type stage rather than, you know, standard ninja.
It's true. There's a lot of stamina left. 7:12.
It shows.
5% stamina remaining. Max Feinberg. I should log. It's kind of late. I was thinking of logging. Hold on. Oh, 6:47.
Whoa.
By Max
Powerful
Feinberg.
performance though.
Strong run. Definitely puts him in a solid second place. The only other person other than Real A who's gotten sub 7. Bo Lewis though. Scallion. Saving on one of the Caber logs.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. 7:11 from the chat.
Not sponsored.
Bo Lewis. Pretty strong run. Ali Haber. Director.
He's a beefy dude. I can imagine he's gonna make some quick work on this.
6:53.
Yeah, it shows.
That shows.
34 is, no, sorry, not 34. 14 stamina. Compared to the rest, he barely broke a sweat. This is what I mean. This is his wheelhouse. Power is his wheelhouse.
Wait, Bo Lewis had 14% stamina.
Well, okay. How did we not know this? Oh my goodness.
And Max Feinberg had 12. Ali Hay definitely has the record, though. For the most
No, but that shows Ali Hay, yeah, he's keeping up with the young guns.
He's keeping up, that's for sure. Luke Davis.
Oh!
Not so much.
And that's pretty much a death sentence.
After a 6th tournament absence, that is not what you want to see. Tommy Matthews.
Up.
Not need to press that backslash. Sorry.
Happens to the best of us.
$7:30. Logging the stamina.
Oh, okay.
Ashton Meyer. It's probably not gonna win the match.
Yeah, you know. For the stat nerds.
Yeah. So fair. Oh, this gotta be a good time. 6:59 for Ashton Myler. Sub 7.
just below sub-7.
By 12 hundredths of a second. For times. And yes, I'm very much, Whoa, 657.
Then I'm your polar opposite because I'm I'm not much of a number cruncher myself, you know.
Speaking of numbers, we have a new stamina record, 15.7.
Ooh.
Set by Moritz Hans. James Sanella. .708. Not quite sub-7, but still very strong.
I can see there being more fails that you know, equal things out.
Yeah. Simon Brunner.
That's
Hoping
not before.
not to be one of them. It was slower.
Oh!
Saving on the cable.
Nearly did just that.
Right as I said that. 7.
Let me read it. There's no such thing as a commentator curse.
If anyone's gonna prove that, it's Noxic Airborne. Only handle on the
Like I
first
said before, he's a
power switch.
multi-disciplined athlete. I'm sure he can make light work of this. And yeah, he does.
Line. Wrong run. I imagine this dude's gonna wreck this. Texas Ninja Vance Walker. Has to fail of obstacles. Saving on Mountain Fly though.
Ooh.
Wait! 639. He doesn't set the record, but he gets very close.
Is that podium so far?
Huh? Oh!
Is that the is it?
Jesus, he did. What am I talking about? He set a record. Look at the standard.
Oh yeah, no. That's
23.8.
yeah, that'd be doing a double take.
I didn't even see that. Oh my god. Yuri broke it in me, bro. That's crap.
There's such a stacked lineup, he tends to miss some things that are, you know, very striking to say the least.
6:48. Strong time by Proknin. Matthew Paul. 0 buzzers to 15 buzzers. Failing once on Mountain Flag. Definitely gonna hinder him some time. 8 minutes. We've only had 5 fails. Not a good time for Matthew Paul. How will the Shingo Superman Emily Montague fare? Slow start. Expected. Well, not really expected. Ooh. That wasn't bad enough. 9 minutes. But she did clear with just under 2% of her stamina left. That is impressive.
Our competitors can't say that. Some of them can't say that they hit the buzzer.
Yeah. Weatherman Joe Moravsky. Ironically, I can see athletes and crosstairs who see the safety thing. All I need to do is beat a minimum of 3 obstacles for stage 1, and then this is a cakewalk. So maybe have a couple of athletes from the melon store as part of the roster. I didn't even think about that. Joe Moravsky, 656.
I love our ratings basically our little dictionary corner, basically. keeping us in check as usual.
Ashlyn Herbert. He's hoping to reaching the human horizon alive. Get a good time here. Seems to be good. 7:01. Just about 7 minutes. Lewis Cannon. RJ Roman. Good. 6:53.
The loose cannon just wrecks it. My god.
Sub 7. Rip, Bubba, and Emily were added before delegation and probably have bad stats.
True.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Bubba Ace. He did get to the Pythagoras in stage 1. Very slow start, though, on Galleon. That was once on Mountain Flag. By far the worst time. 9:39. That's rough. Would be enough.
But he hit the buzzer. That might put him in a decent spot.
You only had 5 fails, depending on how many more fails you get. It's all about your time. Tyler Smith. 1.94% saves.
That too.
6:52. Javier. No one wants a shot. 6:49. Putting him in a very good spot.
He's one step closer to it.
Step closer. More Samyach. He was one step away from the final stage. Use your last man standing in tournament. Oh! 6:42.
Ooh.
Very strong run. He was your last man standing in tournament 6. Tom Alberti. Javier had 19% of saves.
Golly.
Alberti had 17%. 6:54. Good spot. Same company for now. Halfway through. Yogev Malka. First finalist. So it did change the nameplate. 7-11. Man is full of surprises. Renee.
And the Elephant Man.
And
Or one of our 2 Elephant Men.
6:39.
Ooh.
Good lord, that's a good time. Definitely up there. He's in a good spot to move on. 14% of his stamina. James McGrath. He handles Scalding Shores.
And I'm sure he can.
7 minutes.
Made up a good time too.
Pretty good. Author points at that. $737 from Point de Fe. Ryan Raya. After a 3-term in absence, they already have a new personal best. They're past Galleon. Once on Mountain Flag. Not a good time. 9:21. Maybe not the worst time, but definitely not the time they would have wanted.
Bubble.
Wait. So far, 7:24. Soderman. Again, it's all about your time.
Top to the other. That's it. Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. Oh!
And as I say that,
We have a new record by a 1/10 of a second.
breaking new ground here.
Sony Man popped off. 16 doesn't set the stamina record, but he does set the time record. The skin of his teeth. Soderman. Strong run. Josh Salinas. Tower now 7-12. See? Still got a lot of in-games left, so that record might not last long. $6.53. And Evan Mel handled the heat on the Scalding Shores.
Good work thus far.
Not a good time though. 9 minutes though. Not the worst. Not the worst. They only have 5 fails. It's gonna be close. Hey, Cardo. Ryohei has some OCR
Yes.
experience in his customs running.
No, yeah. Yeah, I was fully expecting 4 chokes, I'm being perfectly honest, but these competitors, you know, they have great awareness.
Hey, Cardo. 7-10. This roster's stacked. Like, we have a lot of rookies, but we have a lot of heavy hitters. A lot of big names. They're absolutely cracked. They're raring to go. And Majani, though. 19. Lion. Jones is announced Dumo Cell. Saving on Mountain Flag. Save we've seen in a while. 7:03. Last one shatters. He has a new personal best. How will he fare on Scalding Shores? Not the best start. Caber Logs takes him out. That'll be fail number 6. Land outside top 6 people declared out regardless. Yeah, it all comes down to time. Speaking of speed, Zun Sato.
And you get a fast time here. I somewhat have my doubts. Can a parkour dominate in a power stage?
Ooh, 6:44. Not
That's the best time, but yeah. Still put out a powerful performance.
Strong run for the parkour instructor. Won't Sharif. Now 6:44. That was terminated. 6:41. I should be checking for stamina.
Getting some great runs back to back.
We're gonna be getting a lot more. We're getting into the last. We're getting into the late end 75s, high end 75s. Nate Hansen, once on Mountain Logs, really gonna hinder his time. 7:27 though, not too bad. 2% of his stamina. Yeah, this stage absolutely drains you. Donovan Matoya. This is the first of its kind in Omega. This is a power stage. Saving on one of the Caber Logs. Matoya, 7:05. Run for the chatter. Remember the chatter's right. Rodriguez. Al K-Rod there on Scalding Shores. 6:54, sub 7.
Love to see it.
Asiatada getting to the last 20 runners after this dude.
And getting actual screen time.
No digest here. The star of Yamagata, 6:52.
We're showing his full run.
Junit's definitely moving on, absolutely. I mean, 6:44 or whatever it was an insane time. It was all shimmy. Almost finalist. Not the fastest time. 7:10 though.
have to wait and see.
Ethan White. We got Ethan White.
White. Only the sands of time will tell. I didn't even think about that until just now. Saving on power rolling. 7:27. Decent time.
Fabian.
Scheitner handled the heat.
A lot of testers struggling here. See if I could break the mold here.
Unfortunately not. 8:56.
It's a curse. Like power.
It's very much a case by case basis. Commentator's curse. Yeah, definitely a case by case basis. Drew Becker. Well then.
Whoa! And I was expecting to just flash this.
That is a shocker. The Galleon taking out our first stage 7 run in the last era. That is a shocker. Hayate Kajihara, though, does not make the same mistake, which is good.
He's such an early exit, but that doesn't shake him up.
6:45. Scheibner was actually
Talking's hard.
Of the yeah. English is actually way worse one of the first.
Oh, I know, definitely.
High back strength. Good on wall tower. 640. Wow, that's a good time. 20% stamina as well. I imagine he could.
Yeah.
He had a lot. Or maybe he just had a crap ton of stamina. Keep on the bubble, they all good with great minutes. Scheitner, Raya, Matthew Hall, and Lemont to be double ace. The inventor, Brett Sims.
I can imagine that this series in his wheelhouse and he nearly choked. Oh my goodness.
Galleon.
Does not pull a Becker. Thankfully enough.
Almost did. 720. Runners go if we now move on to Zach Stolz. So close to stage 6 in Tournament 2. There in the new era. 702.
No mistakes there.
Grounding. Set his personal best all the way into Tournament 1. Oh, 658. Sub 7. Soderman's record still standing. Flip Rodriguez. Oh my god. The music was fading out. It's a 30-minute loop and the music just nearly was at the fading out. 651 from Flip. Strong run after a 4-term absence. Jackson Erdos though. Handled the heat. Oh, strong run. 7 even. 7-9. What's left of the top 10, Caleb Bergstrom. Newest A&W champion. Oh, hold on. 640. He's in a very good position to move on. Noam Union. He doesn't choke. Time 6:45.
Strong runs back to back.
And can a man in his late 40s handle the heat of Scalding Shores? I mean, he is a 2-time champion. The salesman. Doesn't fail Galleon.
He's got the right shoes.
701, damn. Josiah Papel. That was a pretty good time for Ryuji.
Absolutely.
I imagine him like, wait, I'm imagining him like carrying a bag and it's just full of different shoes for different stages.
Yeah, no.
658 from Josiah Papel. Soderman's record stands. Walker's record stands. How much longer? Oliver Lutman. Got a lot of stamina. Okay. 658.
Ooh.
Damn good time. Asa Reynolds. He one jump away from the final stage in the last tournament. 702. 70 for 77. Left sack.
Who?
You can do control up the search to look at time to save search up. 7:4. Yeah, it was gonna do that a lot.
We'll wing it.
Yeah,
We've been winging it thus
what
far.
I do anyway. Kane left sack. Gotta make sure to not accidentally put it at 1 speed instead of 50.
Oh, nearly goes on caber locks to go on power rolling. Oh.
Kane Lebsack may be out of it because of that. That is rough. The businessman, Ryosuke Miyooka.
Will that shake up the salary, man?
Definitely a better nickname. 656. Walker's record stands. Soderman's record stands. Jay Lewis, your first champion. Handle the heat. Really hoping he doesn't go out the door. Oh my god, he did!
Oh!
The Caber Logs takes out Jay Lewis, and he's out.
Wow! Wow!
Jay Lewis is out on stage 2. An early exit for our inaugural champion.
WNO championship underneath his belt, Omega championship under his belt, and he's out this soon. Wow.
The power stage takes out our inaugural champion. The last time we're going to be seeing this nameplate for a while.
There goes Jay Lachey Lewis.
That
In
is
a stage of no Lachey's.
That is a shocker. What was he even out on? The Caber Logs.
Right.
But yeah, we're down to 80. Out of those, I believe we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our top 10 left. How many of them are chatters? Lewis, 1. And that's it. Bo Lewis, with that, is your last chatter standing.
Let's go, Bo. Fragile really is agile.
Yeah. A
God,
shocking end.
That was so corny. No, because Bo has some very corny commentary on WNL, dude. I can be as corny as I want to be.
Only,
I won't be any more
only the
cornier than
best
Bo.
from the commentary booth.
Absolutely.
Scalding Shore is about to be the chatter terminator. It absolutely was. Only we went from like several chatters to just one. And Bo Lewis.
Chat's gonna hit the gym.
Bo Lewis, after stage 2, is your last chatter standing. Jay Lewis is out of the equation.
Out on a log, one of the fundamentals of Ninja, essentially.
Good lord, what was the cutoff? And obviously, the Ninja Killer was Caber Logs. Jay Lewis made that official. Unfortunately. The cutoff.
Is actually the person who cleared is actually moved on.
727. 16, 727, 34. 727, 49. The cutoff was 727.49, if I'm correct, by Evan White.
Would have thought it'd be much higher, but we have a very competitive field here.
We lost Benjamin Grams. We lost a lot of people. And we're only a quarter of the way through this course.
We lost Elijah Browning. The boss gets handed the pink slip.
An insane start. Still have a lot of course to go. We're going to get into stage 3 in a moment. If you couldn't tell, this is a water-themed stage. 5 obstacles, no time limit. Top 40 advances. Once again, it's all about time. Kicking things off is the lifeboat. You go on an inflatable tube, slide down a slide, and you only fail if you fall off the tube. Back screen, the 9-meter version from Sasuke. You're swimming in a pool against the current. Water wheels. Water walls, but with all the other ones with wheels. Deep water solo. You swim across a pool and do an easy rock climb. Finally, upstream escape. Like the island escape, but it's against the current. As I mentioned earlier, there's no time limits. Only the top 40. We'll move on to stage 4. So with that in mind, let's
Eat your heart out.
Hmm?
Said Masato Inui, eat your heart out. That's exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, with that, time to kick off stage 3. I might speed it up. Do like 20 or 25 speed. Seniakov. 242. And the record, by the way, for Scalding Shores was 6:35.43 by Kyle Soto. Estevez. The only obstacles you can really fail are lifeboat and upstream escape. I freaking did it 15 again.
Just be sure. I think it's the sole representative of Latino America, right?
I believe so.
Pressure's on, but he's still pulling through.
242.42. Wait, that's a palindrome.
Oh!
92. Wait, that's actually crazy.
What are the odds?
How will the dragon fare in the water?
Oh, yeah, right.
Bit of a faster start. Faster than Uchimiya, at least. 232. At least on the record. I might just do these. Do stage 2 and 3 at 35 speed. Lineup gets 235.
It is fully possible to fail the climbing on Deepwater Solo and have to end up restarting. Don't want to do that.
Zaglovsky saves on upstream escape, 237. Yamamoto. 228. The fastest time.
Right, always setting the pace.
Gardulski.
No issues there.
Matt D'Amico. 242. By the way, Ethan Gardulski. One of our newer chatters. Wait, I didn't even notice their stamina. 10%, 18%.
Swimming's hard.
231. I believe that's the record.
I
Matt
believe
D'Amico.
so. My memory's certainly right.
Joel Matley. Keep putting it 15. He knew he's switched.
That's fine.
it's a habit for me to put in 15 speed. 232.25 from Matley. Kaidikov.
Alright, keep the clears going here.
240. Feinberg. 236. The last chatter standing.
Pressure's on Bo here.
231.
Golly.
They set the record by 0.08 of a second. Would you look at that? A chatter has the time record or the speed record.
He's pushing the pace.
That is actually impressive. Ollie Hay. 233. Myler.
There we go. Oh.
I hate when I accidentally minimize my freaking nameplates thing. It's not a PowerPoint thing. Try to do it similar to what Alex did on Proto Sasuke.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice too.
James Sinella. Raton, 229, by the way. I completely glossed over the fact that he set the record.
Right.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. I completely missed that.
Thanks, PowerPoint.
James Sinellas, 236. Ratans. From the bar high. Bruna, 233. Airmore. These stages are stages 2 and 3 are stamina drainers for sure. 230. Yeah, it's Walker. 220. Lewis's record is gone.
Oh, that's not a 9. That's 20. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
it was a 9. Golly.
Jesus. Walker's freaking insane. He's at number 42. He's gonna get far.
Hey, Yuri, Superist Ninja.
Yuri broke it. Weatherman, Joe Morovsky. We're gonna getting 230. 20. Vance Walker at 30% of his stamina. Weatherman.
Golly.
234. Herbert.
Flashland Ashland.
233. The loose cannon. RJ Roman. 231. Strong time.
Absolutely.
I believe Carlos Smith. Yep.
Not Bubba.
Not the Bugman. 227. Not quite Walker's time, but still very good time regardless. Cravier. Oops. 223. An even better time. Back to back 220. Sub 230. Back-to-back sub 230 runs. Samiyach. 227, another one.
There we go. Keep the train going.
Alberti. Can you keep the sub 230 train going? Nope. By half a second.
Ah!
I mean, it was by half a second.
Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes.
Saving on lifeboat.
Oh!
Yogev Malka. 237. We haven't had any fails yet. Although Renee's next, so you never know. If you want a good example of this guy being full of surprises, See Sasuke 37 and the Sasuke World Cup.
Yep. Alright, James McGrath just did a water-based course to get the Shark Tank Championship win. See how he does here.
232.
Not bad at all.
Not too bad. Jackson. Saving on lifeboat.
Ooh.
236. Again, still got a long way to go. Still got another stage until we're even in the back half. Soderman, 227.
No matter what course Soderman's on, he's gonna try to die for the buzzer. Laying it on the line.
235 from Josh Salinas.
Nice.
Zach Toussaint. We're halfway through. 227 from Toussaint. Nate Pardo. I don't know how much farther. Do we even have any female competitors left? Now that I think about it.
Oh, right.
I think. Wait. We had Caprioti, I think. But I think that was it. And Madonna.
I'm nervous here, because I know it might be only a matter of time before we see someone make a critical error here.
Yeah.
Got some mistakes here. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I don't think Maxime is not gonna make that mistake here.
There's only 2 failable obstacles out of 5.
Last stage, we saw a number 100 go on a log, you know.
Yeah. I don't recall seeing much females in the lineup. I think it was just. The only one I remember was Caprioti.
I was at Emily, but there, you know.
Oh, Emily Montague. That's so true. She was one of the chatters. How did I not remember that? Known for speed, although probably not in the water. Jun Sato. Hold on. 226.
Ooh.
Okay. Mr. Parkour Man, I see you. Leon Sharif. And he matches it.
What are the odds?
He outspeeds Sato by 1/10 of a second. Exactly 1/10 of a second. Nate Hansen.
Rock climber 2, completely different discipline.
31. And it's a very tough discipline, I imagine. Latoya. I really need to find a longer version of this BGM. It will be within like a few minutes. 236 by Matoya. What am I talking about? what am I talking about? Lewis is your last shatter standing. We still have Matoya.
Oh yeah, right. I keep forgetting that Matoya is in the server. He's a big shot competitor. I keep forgetting that he's our like in our little community, our little dinky community.
Jesus. Gardulski. I mean, he didn't make it into the roster as a chatter. So I mean.
Yeah. It's easy to forget.
Yeah. Rodriguez. Right freaking tablet. Put his freaking 15 in.
Get the extended cut of his run. The Parag cut.
With several shots of the audience. 224. Definitely worth it. Tatsuya Tada. So Bo Lewis is in fact not your last chatter standing. Not yet, at least.
Battle between Matoya and Lewis.
Tada, 231. Vol Shemla. 2/3 of the way through. What's left of the roster?
Oh!
8.
Yeah,
Once
falling
on the
into
climbing
wall.
I didn't even
A competitive climber falling on that.
climber failing on a rock climbing obstacle.
From what it seems, that rock wall is a V2, V1 rock wall, and they're out. Granted, it is slick. It is a slick rock wall, but regardless.
What difficulty
What are the odds?
Shemla might be out of it.
I was
Not
gonna
a
say
fail,
the Azure competitors are, you know, one of the better performing competitors here on Omega, but getting a great error right here. Tough to see.
Evan White.
Good work.
235.
But it no fails thus far.
Not yet, at least. Kajihara hopefully not gonna change that.
Keep the train going. He does.
29. Dextrand. 226. And he outspeeds Kajihara. Doesn't outspeed Vance, but definitely up there.
You seem to be able to see like Brentson's swim at least once. Okay, that's actually kind of tough to say. Brenton swims. Oh my god.
I mean, 235 is not bad. I think the slowest time was 242. He says a few minutes before Shemla runs. Zach Stoll. Speaking of which, I think we lost Malcolm. Zach Stoll's 232. Last 10 runners, starting with Elijah Browning. 228.
Oh my god, I thought he was under the cutoff. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I said that. Again, I'm not a number cruncher.
Flip Rodriguez. Flip. 231.
Alright.
224.
Nice.
That's a damn good time.
Absolutely.
Moving. Caleb Bergstrom. 228. Imagine we're going to be seeing a lot of sub 230s. Never gotten a sub 220. Although Munier, he did it just as I said that.
Oh.
2:19.91.
And just like in cyberspace, he pushed the pace.
No, freaking Noah Munier snatches the record from Vance Walker.
You love that competition here in Ninja.
That's what it's all about. Yuji Urushihara.
Yeah, I love this current phase in Ninja, how we're having like competitions where you have like just people aiming for the fastest time back to back to back. It's so really high octane action.
It's like bringing back the competition. Part of the competition. Yuji 230. You're crazy. Like I just said, like freaking, we haven't gotten a sub 20 yet, and in comes Noah Munier. I saw the lifeboat 10
Right.
seconds, and I was like, hold on.
Some supernatural things happening here or something.
All but Lutman. I mean, 228. You got sub 30.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Asa Reynolds. 228. He just outsped Lutman.
Consistently getting good times here.
Salaryman. Mioka. Not 231. Not too bad. We're down to our top 40. And how many of them are chatters? Lewis stays in it. And
Getting one of the top positions too.
yeah, we probably lost Isaac and Kane along with Matt Lee and Lightem. Yeah. And did we lose Scheibner? I think we did.
Yeah.
Which means
Gonna get a good time in Golden Shores.
yeah. Which means yes, Bo Lewis is your last chatter standing for real this time.
Oh, Matoya didn't make the cut?
Wait, Matoya. I didn't even think about that. Donovan Matoya.
Yeah.
I was why did I say Scheibner, by the way? I meant Matoya. What the hell? Donovan Matoyer, I don't think he did. No, he didn't. Scheibner was out
No,
on stage 2.
wow.
So Bo Lewis, he's your last chatter standing. The first
For
LCS
realsies.
in the new era. And with that, we move on to stage 4. Down to 40. And by the time this one's done, we're going to be down to 20. Stage 4, kicking off in a minute. This is an upper body gauntlet. No rest points throughout. Bear trap. Flying bar, but with last transition, you have to shove a bar into a set of bear traps. So you're moving it up instead of down. Very tough. Directly into Mount Rainer.
Iron Maiden with 2 sending sets. I'm for cutting you off there.
You're good. 2 ascending Northwest Passage doors.
Oh my goodness.
Directly
Yeah, Norfolk
into
back.
cliff toss from Sasuke Nitro. Athletes using a pair of cliffhanger holds attached to hooks as they navigate 3 boards arranged in the same configuration as the cliffhanger Kai. Mountain Cross from Irish Warrior. Competitors dino across a series of 8 objects fixed to a wall. This is the V2 version, so the obstacles are spaced farther apart. Directly into Cloud Ladder from Proto Sasuke, which was last seen in Paradise Falls, stage 6 of the last era. Competitors moving 2 bars of a series of a 45-degree angle. Brutal twist of the floating monkey bars. Ice picks. 2 nunchucks with affixed hooks that are moved through swinging apparatuses, each with 2 holes for the hooks. From Proto Sasuke. And finally, the double wedge. This version of the wedge has 2 sets of walls and 2 bars. The competitors must hop a bar across consecutively. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, there are no rest points throughout this entire stage. All about
baby.
endurance. All about your upper body strength. And only the top 30, not the top 20, will move on. Because I was incorrect. It was not the top 40, it's the top 45. For this stage, I'm pretty sure it's the top 30. Because I made it that in the stage, in this course, and I forgot to change it in the overlays. And I can't even edit it because I can't edit the course because it has certain elements, which would actually spoil it. But yeah, we're gonna get into stage 4 and round out, sorry, the front half of the course right now. Kicking things off, the Dragon, Kane Kosugi. He's been on upper body stages before, but he's never faced Mount Bittercold. One of the hardest upper body stages made, Cliff Toss. Takes out the Dragon. And again, this stage is not meant to be clear. Just like Cyberspace. Ryohei Yamamoto. Never mind, the bear trap takes out Ryohei, and we move on to Matt D'Amico. Saving on bear trap. Back half. Saving on mountain cross. Cloud ladder.
Oh, see.
And he fails the ice. Definitely the progress record. If he's getting far, how many clears are we gonna get?
No, I have faith they're gonna get a decent amount of clears.
Joel Matt,
These actors have been training on burnout for some time now.
even considering the fact that there's
Not Joel.
rest points. Hence all the pluses on the overlay. Matt Lee failing on Mount Rainer. And this will probably end it for the chatters. Bo Lewis.
Oh,
The bear trap.
it's such a technical move to get into those clips.
It's tough. Ali Hay, though, the lone Scotsman, Saving on the bear trap. That highlight reel and he fails Mount Rainer.
Those welded plays, my Rainer's just like very precise moves, just one after another. So
Yeah.
tricky's an understatement.
Not to be underestimated. These obstacles are tough. Ashton Myler. I think you can't hear it right now, but this is one of my favorites out of the BGMs I've seen.
Can't wait to hear it. Oh,
Cloud
Myler.
Ice Picks. Oh,
oh,
Ashton Myler.
gave it everything.
Less than a half of a percent of his stamina left. Jesus.
Ate my fingertips, basically.
Oh, the grit in his face. Moritz Hahn.
Valiant performance out of Myler.
Ashton Myler. Setting the record early on. Moritz Hans, though. Not so lucky. Cliff toss. 39. Simon Brunner. Lone Austrian saving on the bear trap. That is such a technical move. Cliff toss takes him out, though. Max Agaramore. And I'm just
He knows a thing too about burnout.
saving on Mountain Cross. Cloud Ladder. Ice Picks. The double wedge for
my god, the double wedge.
The first person to get there, his stamina was in the negatives. Oh my, wait.
Like I said, he knows a thing or two about burnout. He knows how to push through the pain.
Good lord. He's putting his body through hell there. Vance Walker.
And it looks like it's gonna pay off.
Definitely paid off. He has the record. But with Vance Walker, no, he won't.
Oh, left toss.
Tough luck for the Texas Ninja. I forgot to do the Iceman impression. Damn it, I think that's why. Yuri Prokinin.
It's a course designer against our nefarious course. Rather, yours.
Ooh, saving on Cloud Ladder. Ice Picks. Still got a lot of stamina left. Double wedge!
No! See, this
Yuri
is why I have faith. We
Prokinin!
might just see a buzzer.
Oh!
I'm willing to bet on it.
We're seeing a buzzer, for sure. Yuri do I need to buff this? It's not meant to be clear. But, I mean, I imagine...
I got my fault.
No, you're good. I can't
I was saying,
if I wanted to.
Well done. Good.
Rowski. Cliff toss. Takes out the Weatherman. Herbert.
No, when I saw the course, I assumed that, wasn't designed to be, like, absolutely, impossible.
Yeah.
But,
It's not meant to be clear, but it's not meant to be impossible.
yeah.
Because, like, even if you fail, you still have a chance to move on, depending on how far you get. That's the point. Ashlyn Herbert.
And that's our first mountain cross fill, right?
I think so. Ashlyn Herbert.
Every obstacle here is deadly.
I don't know how familiar he is with dinos. Roman. Failing Mount Rainer.
Ooh.
And I'm pretty sure you can hear an F-bomb in the distance.
Just slamming the water.
Tyler Smith. Saving on Bear Trap. Hold on.
Oh.
Cliff toss.
Oh, and I expected someone like Tyler Smith to go much farther than this.
A rough run from the not Bugman. Clement Gravier has a shot to take revenge on a upper body state. Not the one that took him out. But, you never know. Saving on Mount Rainer. Saving on Mountain Cross. Cloud Ladder. Ice Picks. Double wedge.
Oh,
Get
come
there.
on.
No!
Oh, another one.
Another upper body stage takes out Clement Gravier. The last time this happened was in Devil's Den in Tournament 2. He failed the final ring.
Yeah,
Rough.
Insomniac, I think he might have a chance.
I imagine he could.
Put on a strong that performance all the way back in the Premier Series Finals in WNL 2023.
Mountain Cross takes him out,
Oh,
though. Tough luck for Samyach. I think, who is it that has the record? Gravier and Vance? Or am I stupid?
you tell me.
Somebody... Proken him. What am I talking about? Vance hasn't even run yet. Tom already. Wait, yeah, he did. And
Yeah, he did.
I even said I forgot to do the freaking Iceman impression. I am all over the place today. Saving on Cliff Toss, Mountain Cross. The rails. Renee
That's
Castle.
a strange place to go out on. That's a pretty much one of the easier holds, so that's pretty surprising.
Yeah. Cliff Toss. Renee Cassidy's full surprises, saving on Mountain Cross, but he fails it a few jumps later.
That's one on the rail.
Rails.
But these are pretty far, jumps.
This is the V2 version of Mountain Cross, so the objects are spaced farther apart.
Right.
James McGrath.
Protosuski champion, your Sharp Tank champion.
Cliff Toss.
Goes down on Cliff Toss.
He's never faced Mount Bittercold.
And it shows.
Yeah. Soderman. Can he pop off again? Or will he fall
Dominating
on
speed
Mount
courses,
Rainer?
but will not dominate on a burnout course. Ouch.
Ooh.
Early exit.
An early exit for Sody Pop. Zach Toussaint, though, already has a new personal... Well, no. What am I talking about? In order for a new personal best, he's got to get past this stage.
Ooh.
Mount Rainer takes out another one. And he has save on Bear Trap as well, the first jump.
The very first jump.
The
Bit of a
literal
bad
first
omen there.
jump.
First move on the course.
Gonna be down to 30 by the time this stage is done. Don't mind the number 20 on the far right. That's a visual error. Saving on Mountain Cross. Cloud Ladder. Running out of stamina, though. Ice Picks. Takes him out. Strong run.
That might put him in a comfortable position.
Strong run from Ben Majani. Jontes and us Dumoncel. Oh, the lion's there. Is he a mountain lion? Saving on Cliff Toss, he fails on the Mountain Cross.
And I guess not.
Definitely not a mountain lion. He's just the lion. Jesus Christ. Jun Sato. He's never
Alright,
gotten
on a
past-
stage with some parkour elements, but he won't reach the parkour element going out of Mount Rainer.
Doesn't even get past the front half of the stage. He's never gotten past an upper body stage in Sasuke. Sharif. Probably not the best grip strength considering how quickly he fell on field burst. Saving on Mountain Cross. I'll always say that, and
Alright, he's making
Still
good
got a lot
work
of
thus
stamina.
far. Oh,
Sharif!
come on.
No! Sharif!
Dude.
0.62% of his stamina left by the time he even got to the dismount. The
It was such a far dismount, just down to just
puff.
peel off.
Yeah. The first few stages are already hard as is. You want to buff Mount Bittercold.
Absolutely. Sky's the limit.
Yeah. Again, it's not meant to be clear. It's a burnout stage. Nate Hansen. Never mind.
Ooh, that wasn't gnarly.
He already has a new personal best, though. His personal best was 2.1 before this. K-Rod.
My memory serves me right. He actually likes burnout courses. That's what he likes to train on.
Whoa, then this should be right in his element. Cloud ladder. Seems I was right. Saving on the cloud ladder. Nice picks. But the double wedge.
After all these years, the wedge is still picking heads.
Kevin Rodriguez, K-Rod.
And he might be in a close position, nevertheless.
Burnout courses are in his wheelhouse. It's clearly demonstrated by K-Rod, Tatsuya Tada, the star of Yamagata.
Ooh.
Saving on Bear Trap. He's a two-time Sasuke finalist. Saving on the mountain cross.
That run was just death by 1,000 cuts. There's all small errors here and there, just them become undone.
Those errors add up, and that'll cost you. Good run though. He got to the cloud ladder.
Absolutely.
Heaven White. Saving on cliff toss.
It's a tricky obstacle. It's pushing through.
So far, cloud ladder. Still got a bit of stamina left. Nice picks. No. Close though. He was so close to the double wedge. Kajihara. We were so close to a clear on 3 occasions. Saving on cliff toss. And he fails it on boards. Rough go on cliff toss.
I've been waiting for Beckstrand to, do bountiful course like this.
Saving on Bear Trap.
Oh.
Mount Rainer takes out Beckstrand. That's kind of a shocker, actually.
Absolutely.
Brett Sims. I mean, he pretty much invented VL Burst before VL Burst.
Right.
So you'd think the grip strength would be in his wheelbase.
Practically a mad scientist. If you've seen the shit he does on like his Instagram, dude.
Oh, Mountain Cross. Maybe not as familiar with dinos. I wouldn't know.
He has some parkour expertise too, so that's pretty shocking to me.
Well then.
These things happen.
There's only going to be 15 fails. Or 15 eliminations.
Eliminations, yeah.
Zach Stoles. Lead there on Mount Bittercold. Can we handle the cold Mountain Cross? Takes out Zach Stoles. I don't think we have to worry about this BGM looping. It's 4 hours. Elijah Browning,
member of the Teen Invasion. Y'all remember that? He's been training on Ninja for... that was gassing him up.
Right? As you were hyping him up, he's out on cliff toss. Again, commentator's curse is a very case-by-case basis. Flip.
We haven't seen Flip on enough of these upper body-based courses, so we don't know.
After he saved on Bear Trap, that technical move. Mount Rainer takes him out though. Jackson Erdos.
Erdos knows a thing too about technical moves. Bit of a technician himself.
Should be in his wheelhouse. No problem on.
But go down
Mountain Cross.
on this. Probably the most static, least dynamic obstacle on the course. No moving elements, just pure strength.
Oh, that is rough. Bergstrom. Can an A&W champion handle Mount Bittercold? And this is...
Papa Berkey, making good work.
This is the reincarnated version of Glacial Spire.
Flawless run so far.
Still got a bit of stamina! No!
No!
Bergstrom!
Wow, that was a flawless run up until that point.
The 4th person to fail on the dismount of the double wedge.
There's a sliver of chance there, but...
We may not even get a clear. I mean, I say that, still got no immunity. Never mind!
This is what I mean! This is what I mean! when the pressure's on, when the lights are on. Oh man.
The only lights we got, the northern lights in the sky. Or other than, I mean, the lights on the set are probably the fire.
The metaphorical light.
Metaphors. Doing it for the
The
metaphors.
artistic here.
Doing it for the lore. Yuji Urushihara. This man's got a lot of lore. He came out of nowhere in 2008. And he's taken the ninja world by storm since. Speaking of which, Cloud Ladder.
Oh, got it.
Doing good. Still got a lot of stamina.
Come on.
Yuji! Get there!
If it's Yuji. Oh my goodness.
That dismount has taken out 5 people. Yuji, though, is in an amazing spot to move on.
Absolutely.
Good lord. Of all people, Yuji.
If there's anyone with a shot at clearing, it is probably Jacques Papel. With that brute strength, with that far reach, there's a good chance.
Wingspan of something. Mountain Cross takes him out, though.
Ow. Wow, on off of like lateral with shit. No, shit, dinos.
Yeah.
That reach did not help him there.
Lutman. Can he handle Mount Bitter Cold? Can he handle a burnout?
I think he's a contender for the most consistent competitor thus far in this tournament.
Extremely consistent. Wait a minute, Cloud Ladder. He's still got a lot of stamina left. Wait, no, wait. Dismount! We have our first clear!
Yes!
And it's Oliver Lutman!
Oliver Lutman!
Of all people!
And we were having our doubts.
The youngest competitor we have ever had, I'm pretty sure. And he's the one who clears Mount Bitter Cold. Jesus!
Ah, man.
That just goes to show Lutman is not to be underestimated. For that matter, neither is Yuji. Because he just got really close earlier. Lutman is cracked.
Ninja as another pretty crazy sport where you have people who qualify for the senior discount just, contending with, people who didn't even have their driver's licenses yet or have a permit. Insane. This current phase of Ninja is very interesting to say the least.
Asa Reynolds, though, saving on Mountain Cross. Oh my god, ice picks.
Uh-oh.
We have another clear double. Just before the dismounts.
Valiant effort, though. Didn't make it to dismount, but it still made it to the very last obstacle.
In a good spot. If anyone knows something about upper body stages, it's the salaryman, Mialka. Cross. But he's out on the Mountain Cross, and that'll do it for our top 30. And that'll do it for the front half of the course. Do we have any chatters left? We do not. Do we have any female competitors? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure... Was it only 3 people who failed Cliff Toss didn't move on? Was it just Capriotti and...
Corinne and Emily... Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, that might just be it.
I think Capriotti was your last woman standing.
Well, big ups to her.
And it wouldn't even be the first time.
Yeah.
She was your last woman standing in Tournament 6. Corinne Capriotti, your last...
Dominated the Ninja World recently, and she's going to do the same in Omega here.
Absolutely. Let me just look that real quick. In the notes. She is now a 2-time last woman standing. The only other person to do so was Addie Herman.
It's a great feat.
Which means Addie Herman's streak is over, by the way. She was the last woman standing for tournaments 7 and 8.
Corinne Capriotti going toe-to-toe with who is basically going to be one of the most, basically the top female athlete in Ninja as of now, so watch out for her.
Yeah, that'll do it for the front half of the course. Still got 4 stages left, and from here on, they're thrown to the wolves. Stage 5 in the back half of the course in a moment. final stage, consisting of 2 obstacles and it has a time limit of 33 seconds. Kicking things off is the vertical cheese, 13 meters up. And this is a 25-meter final stage. A tall cheese board that must be ascended. Finally, the heavenly ladder, 12 meters tall. A tall ladder climb. The sides are made of ropes instead of metal, causing the ladder to sway slightly. Yeah, we're down to our top 30. None of them chatters. All the female competitors gone. So it's just the boys in the back half. We're gonna kick it off right now. Space elevator. The first person to attempt the back half of this course, the dragon, Kane Kosugi. How much further can he possibly go? He clears it with 3 seconds on the clock. I imagine we're going to be getting a lot of clears. Nakamiko. Clear it. No, close.
Ah.
The heavenly ladder is 12 meters. Ashton Myler. And I was really struggling to find a BGM for this stage. Ashton Myler. Ah, close. We're gonna get a lot of close runs. And if you fail from here on out, you're out of it.
Never before has a cheese board been this deadly.
Or it's Han. Never has a heavenly ladder been so deadly. He's our second clear. Matsugaramore. No! He was 21 centimeters short.
Ah.
Let me do the Eisman impression. I'm Vance Walker, Texas Ninja, on a quote-unquote final stage. And of course he clears. He's gonna have to.
There you go. I don't think I filled my quota for enough Agbar impressions. But I will not be saying undefeated speed. You will not catch you saying that.
Yuri broke it in. 1.2 on the clock. He moves on. And if you, from this point, if you clear, you move on. If you don't, you don't. Weatherman Domorovsky. Look at that, he's actually on a final stage. Quote unquote final stage. It's not actually a final stage. It's not a talent. Oh no!
Oh!
4 centimeters! Ugh. Closer than was that closer than Nagano's fair? I don't know. I guess.
I don't remember the exact stats.
I doubt it. Herbert. Ooh! That one's even closer! 700s! Good lord! That's when Herbert, by the skin of his teeth, makes it to stage 6. Tyler Smith. .38. Yeah, I tried to make the timer tight so that not everyone clears it. Clement Gravier. We will get a stage 6 with at least 7 people. He has a shot to finally get to stage 7. Nor Samyach. His first time on a tower. And he comes up just short. 11:59. Samyach is out of the equation. All birdie. 240. Renee Cassidy. Let me slow down the runs here. 243. And oh my god, he's actually beating the tower. That's, oh wow. Oh god. Maxine Denmajani. And,
Oh!
71 centimeters. Also, another 2 month cell. And, oh no! just over a meter short.
Yeah.
The old Sharif. We are going to have a stage 6. We're at double digits. 397. That's got to be the best one so far.
Yeah. Yeah, there are 4 seconds left. Sub 30?
Wait. I think so. The time limit
Well,
is 33
damn.
seconds.
Yeah.
Damn, these
Just
guys are
barely.
still 30. Rodriguez. 294. We're at 11. Afiatana, can he actually beat a tower this time? Not looking likely. Oh, close. And oh my god, Casiatana actually beat a tower. It's a Christmas miracle. Evan White.
My heels right now.
Huh?
I'm clicking my heels right now as we speak.
Evan White falls on the heavenly fails on the heavenly ladder. Senior can do rope climb, can't do ladders. Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ha! Yeah, I added the heavenly ladder just to spite your Samyaks. Nah, I'm not. Red Sims. And again, we still got 3 stages to go after this. Half a meter.
Rough.
And the inventor is out of the equation. Zach Stolz. Can he handle space elevator?
The international rep and
3/10 of a centimeter. Elijah Browning. Ooh, yes. 225. Jackson Arias. He was a Sharp Tank champion, but I don't recall if he's ever beaten Tower like this. And now he has. He's beaten Space Elevator. Caleb Bergstrom.
had one hell of a night so far.
I was about to say, if he close.
Just keep going. Keep going.
163. I was about to say, if he fails this, I'm shocked. Because he's won AEW, the most recent champion.
Right. From one winner to another.
Perhaps with an even crazier feat. He's beaten Sasuke twice. The salesman. Finally back
I'll
to
be
a tower.
damned if he doesn't get this. I'll
Not
be
at
damned.
the pace. Oh!
Oh, wow.
I say that, and he was 13 centimeters short. Compelled. He handles space elevator. No! 9 centimeters! Decimating the
Never
top
know.
10.
You never know if the new Gen of Ninja, people say that they can't climb ropes or do towers.
Lutman. There are no ropes here. No! 26 centimeters. The top 10 is being decimated by the space elevator right now. Reynolds.
You might be seeing a paradigm shift here.
Not for Reynolds.
You
288.
still think consistent.
Ryosuke Miyaoka not too familiar with final stages. He's only been to it once. Although that was one of the craziest feats in Ninja history. 481, and that'll do it.
Oh, wow.
45. Easily the best time. And we're down to 17. 3 of the top 10 left. Kane's still in it. Yuji, unfortunately, was lost. And Renee finally beat a tower. Sharif moves on. Tada moves on. K-Rod moves on. 17 people left going into stage 6. We're going to kick that off in a moment. 3 stages remain. I forgot to change to this. consists of 12 obstacles divided into 2 segments. One timed, one untimed. Starting with Soul. Time limit of 115 seconds. If I recall correctly, yes. Sine Wave. 4 angled platforms similar to the Go Down Toby. On one side in a curved configuration that leads into a rope slider that curves in the opposite direction. From Proto Sasuke. Metronomes. 2 swinging arms with a small square platform that the athletes jump across. Vaulting bars. 3 laches on arms. 3 lache bars on arms attached to the ground that with enough force can be swiveled closer to the next bar, similar to Crank It Up. Earth. From Super Rider, but without the bike. A large sphere that you have to walk on to get to the other side. Minefield returning from the previous era. A variety of cannonballs and cones of different sizes. Area 51 from A&W. A series of overhead circular holds that the competitor must traverse from underneath using their hands and legs. Then, going into Luna. The untimed section. Jaw Dropper returning from the previous era. 3 ledges on a spring hinge that drop to level when caught. Invented by Brett Sims. Sky High from Muso. A tall drop into a super tramp and hop to 2 skyhooks. Directly into UFO Arcade. By the way, I forgot to mention there's no rest points from Jaw Dropper until after UFO Arcade. The UFO is shaded to a rope to a mini UFO with tiny finger ledges. Ninjago Roll from A&W. Giant wheel with fixed monkey bars to be rolled up and down a curved track to make the obstacle more complicated. Several crossbeams are placed on the track, which the competitor must avoid. Planet Bridge EX from Muso. Competitors prop themselves between a set of 6 spheres on each side, which is placed in an upward curving configuration. In other words, a mix between the Planet Bridge and the curved body prop with planets on both sides. And finally, the Ozzy Grip Swap. Competitors lache to a hanging switch grip and the 2 yo-yo holds. 3 stages remain. We're into the otherworldly. Will anyone get to the last 2 stages? Only a few minutes away from finding out. We're about to kick this thing off right now. With the Dragon Kane Kosugi, who I'm surprised actually made it to this point. His person, he's never even been to the back half of the course. They gained the power to breathe in our space. Yeah.
Ultimate Kane, right? This is Ultimate Kane. This is just regular old modern day Kane, right?
It would say Kane 01, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just regular Kane, which is even
I'll
if it
be
was
there.
Ultimate Kane, I don't know how. How far would it even go if it was Ultimate Kane?
I say you put on the same performance, just some like faster times.
With that in mind, it's time to kick off the stage 6. The reincarnation of Forsaken Satellite, Forbidden World. Starting with Kane. Time limit is 115 seconds. A minute 55.
Been some time since our athletes faced in a agility course like this.
How much farther can he go? Area 51. 1 obstacle short of making it to Luna.
The tough obstacle.
Will we have anyone in stage 7 tonight? Ritons. Never mind. Sine Wave. Takes him out of the equation.
And it's a tricky start too.
Not a good start to stage 6. I was also struggling to find a BGM for this stage. Texas Ninja, Vance Walker. How will he fare on Forbidden World? He's good at the moment. There's a lot of time left. Area 50. Nope. Minefield. Area 51. Yes!
Ooh!
We will be going to the back half of stage 6. Vance is going to Luna. Yuri Prokanen. He joined him. 5 seconds left for Vance. Yuri.
The versatile ninja. And showing here
Long
today.
time.
51, yes!
He clears. 4:42. At least 2 people go into Luna. Herbert now.
We're seeing Luna. That's all for certain right now. We're seeing Luna.
We're going to the back half of stage 6. Ashlyn Herbert, will he join them? No, he will not. Minefield.
Old school obstacle still taking out competitors.
Minefield tends to be the crux of Forsaken Satellite in the previous one.
Yeah.
Smith. At the moment, a bit low on time.
Oh.
Area 51. He clears.
Pinned to the pace there.
Sets the pace at 4:48. Well, not, I mean, advance. Clement Gravier. Can he finally get to stage 7? He's 1 stage away from doing that. Metronome takes him out. And again, he fails on stage 6.
Not expecting that. My God.
Revenge denied for Gravier. Again, Tom Alberti. We have at least 3 in the back half of Forbidden World. This is once on the vaulting bars. Saving on Minefield. He's low on time, though. Timing out on Area 51.
Would have clear just had a bit more time.
That miss on the vaulting bars really cost him.
Yeah.
Renee Castling. Never mind.
Oh!
Metronome.
First metronome.
Jesus. Going all the way to 73. Leon Sharif. How many
Kept
people?
the gap.
How many of the top 10 are?
That's a great question.
Sharif. A little bit low on time. I mean, what am I talking about? 3 seconds. Down to 4. I'm gonna check how many people in the top 10 are. 3. Bergstrom, Reynolds, Mielka. Rodriguez. We have a stage 7 tonight. Rodriguez. Saving on Earth. Sub 1 by K-Rod.
Dove for the buzzer there.
He had to really lunge for it. Tatsuya Tada. He has been on Forsaken Satellite before, but he's never faced Forbidden World. This is a whole nother ballgame. And he clears Soul.
There we go.
6 for 12. Elijah Browning. 5 runners left to go before we get into Luna. 2 runners away from the top 10. Browning. Looking good. Area 51. No! A quarter of a second short. And Elijah Browning is out of the equation.
Just one backswing, just one spin on a UFO, and yeah,
Oops.
costed him.
I accidentally minimized machine. Oops.
Ruh-roh.
Jackson Aronos.
High hopes for Erdos here.
He easily has a new personal best. His personal best was stage 4. Safari Stride.
Freaking new grounds here. How much further can he push it?
He's going to Luna. Easy. He's left at the top 10. Bergstrom. Where's the town? Oh, I missed the old one. Caleb Bergstrom. And an ANW champion. Handle Forbidden World. Really good on time. Area 51. Wow, what a time. 8.3.
Wow.
8 for 15. Move on to Asa Reynolds. Just Reynolds and Mioka left to run.
Face has made waves in the NXT. Can he make waves here in Omega?
Misses once,
Oh, that
misses
one miss!
twice.
Oh!
That might
Oh,
do it.
that's rough.
For Asa
He
Reynolds
could
saving on
recover
Earth.
near air on Earth.
Timing out
Yeah.
early on in Area 51. And now it's
Misses.
down to the salaryman.
Come undone.
Mioka. Mioka looking decent on time.
Could be better, could
And
be
he
worse.
clears. We're down to 9. As we move on to Luna. Kicking things off. Texas Ninja Vance Walker. How much farther can Texas Ninja, two-time A&W champion, possibly go? Jaw dropper. Saving on Sky High. Vance Walker showing the other 8 how it's done. 1 away. 2 away from, no, 3 away. Can handle Planet Bridge EX. Walker.
Arduous.
OGS.
Raining.
We're going to stage 7. Vance Walker, the first to pull it off after saving
We have
on
the
Sky
7th
High.
stage.
Vance Walker is going to stage 7. Yuri Prokinin. Will he join the Texas Ninja in the penultimate stage of this course? Prokinin. Doing well so far. Can he get to the back half of Luna? He does. And R. Planet Bridge EX. And this is a space theme course. Of course I was going to add Planet Bridge.
You're obligated to.
Yeah. OGS. And he's on the stage 7.
Flawless.
And something I did with this, even with Forsaken Satellite, I did it with Forsaken Satellite too. Look at the first letter of each obstacle's name. Sine wave S. M-V-E-M-A. The first letter of the planets, the sun, and the asteroid belt.
Oh, okay. I would have not have
Named it
good
after
observation.
planets. And then Luna, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and in this case, New Era, O's and grip swap with the O representing the Oort belt. Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith. Can we go 3 for 3 on Luna? How many?
Keep the Sen train
more?
going.
How many more? If any, will get to stage 7. Jago roll. PBX. PBX. Bridge EX. OGS. We're 3 for 3.
There we go.
Tyler Smith going to stage 7. Another semifinalist. Leon Sharif. I got it. He's never been an upper body stage in Sasuke. I imagine he has in. Has he been stage 3 in any one of his?
I don't watch the NWF to answer that question. I only watch the finals.
No!
Oh, I was gonna say we've only had flawless runs thus far.
Sharif finally out on OGS. Kevin Rodriguez. It doesn't even take much stamina. Kevin Rodriguez. No!
Oh!
Sky High
And
takes out K-Rod. Well, it's still down to 3. Still got a lot of runners left.
Super champs aren't really trained on enough.
Yeah. They're gonna have to get working on that. Sky high. Saving
Oh.
UFO Arcade. Jogger roll. Can he handle Planet Bridge EX? He seems like he can. OGS. And got it.
There we go.
Stage 7.
Love to see it.
And Jackson Erdos finally gets stage 7. His personal best.
High hopes here.
His personal best was 4.4. He's never been to the back half of the course before. He failed in Safari Stride last year. Jackson Erdos now faces Luna. 5 obstacles away from stage 7. UFO Arcade. Ninjago Roll. PBEX. 2 away. Halfway through Planet Bridge. OGS.
Great, we can push through. Come on, one more.
Jackson
If the
Erdos
yo-yo's
is
down,
going to stage 7.
there we go.
There you go. Caleb
Somewhat of a
Bergstrom.
Cinderella story happening here.
We're down to 5 at least. Bergstrom saving on the jaw dropper. Good so far. Ninjago roll. I don't know if he's attempted this obstacle before. I imagine he. Planet Bridge. I mean, it's from A&W, and he's won it.
He's done like rumbling dice before for sure in a gym.
Has he done OGS? Yes, he has.
He knows his split scripts.
Down to 6. 1 runner left. The Salaryman. Ryosuke Miyaoka. Can he make it to stage 7 for the, I believe, the 3rd consecutive time? Let me check. I'm pretty sure he is. He was LMS in 7. He got to Ho-Oh in 8. Can he get to stage 7 for the 3rd consecutive time? Thank you. Sheriff 1, NW France 6. Checks out. Miyaoka.
Yeah.
Last runner to go in stage 7. Or stage 6. To get to 7. Stage 7 for the 3rd consecutive time. Will the streak live? Ninjago roll. Planet Bridge. Miyaoka. The Salaryman. The Sasuke finalist. The 2-time semi-finalist. It's just OGS away for 3 in a row.
Here we go.
Ryosuke Miyaoka gets to stage 7, and that'll round it out. We are down to 7. And I keep forgetting to mention the killer of this stage. Let me check.
Well.
Area 51. Trying not to spoil it. What's next? Okay. Cool, this is the part I'm excited about.
Ooh.
Stage 7 in a moment. The second coming of the afterlife. Stage 7 is Paradise Lost. It consists of 8 obstacles and is an upper body gauntlet. Kicking things off is the peg clouds from A&W. Suspended block with peg holes behind the competitor with thin ledges that the competitor can toe to relieves from the pressure. Atomic Grasper, scrapped obstacle from Proto Sasuke. Doorknob Grasper with atomic holes. Cliffhanger Odyssey from Muso, with rounded ledges, dropping ledges, and a 2/3 inch ledge at the end, directly into the altitude limit from Proto Sasuke. 4 2-centimeter thick ledges with an ascending transition on the vertical limit. Flying Bar Triple Deluxe, combination of Noah's Ark, Northeast Regional Flying Bar, and Bear Trap, directly into the hinge breaker. The Heartbreaker with the last jump replaced with the 2 jumps from the hinge. But it wouldn't be an Afterlife themed stage in Omega if there wasn't a certain twist, a certain choice that competitors have to make. For these competitors, your options lie in wait. Divinity or damnation. Stage 7 is a split decision upper body gauntlet. 8 obstacles, no time limits. Paradise Lost or Devil's Domain. Like PL, it consists of 8 obstacles. Drumhopper Kai, the version with ascending hops from Sasuke. Grim Sweeper from A&W. Deja Vu EX from Muso. The Inferno Cliffhanger from Proto Sasuke with a vertical limit ledge in the middle, directly into the dungeon with vertical limit holes. And finally making a return after dominating in the previous era, 7 Circles of Hell, Ring Toss, Sky Hooks, Ring Jump, and the final ring consecutively. But as you may have noticed with a bunch of question marks, that's not all. Should the last 2 obstacles somehow be reached, competitors who get there must face Niflheim. Supersonic shove grab directly into Zapdos for a shot at the Phoenix and a shot at the final stage. Will anyone survive? God only knows. Paradise Lost. Vance Walker, the first to take on Stage 7, Atomic Grasper.
No, isn't atrocious.
This is about as hard as it gets. That big reach up on Cliffhanger Odyssey. Will he be the first to get to Niflheim?
Oh, great work thus far.
Vance Walker. Can he get to the back half? Dismount. Got it, back half. FBT Deluxe. Nope. Still the altitude limit. Did not know there was a dismount on the Cliffhanger Odyssey. Because there's no rest point. Just imagine there's no dismount. Flying Bar Triple Deluxe.
Let's stay into it. Alright.
This is a mix of multiple difficult obstacles. Saving on FBT Deluxe. Can he get to the hinge breaker? Noah's Ark, Northeast Regional Flying Bar, and the Bear Trap is what takes him out. Vance Walker, the first to attempt Paradise Lost, put up a damn good fight.
being the first runner, you have nothing to base your approach it with. So that's a great effort out of Vance Walker.
An
Big ups to him, to say the least.
An insane start into stage 7. Yuri Prokinin. Next to go. Divinity or Damnation. Devil's Domain. Yuri Prokinin, the first to attempt the counterpart to Paradise Lost, the reincarnation of Devil's Den, Devil's Domain. Grim Sweeper. Deja Vu EX.
Much longer list of the original Deja Vu.
Inferno Cliffhanger. Saving on the second ledge.
Oh! Hasn't gone to the vertical limit just yet, but he's already making his slight errors there.
Yuri Prokinin got the vertical limit.
Oh! And the jump! And the other jump!
Directly into the Fungin.
Jesus!
Still no rest points. Limiter cross. Lachey to the nunchucks. SCOH!
First appearance and we're already getting deep into the course.
Oh my god. Can we get a stage 8 tonight? Or can we at least get to Niflheim? And will it be Yuri Prokinin to pull it off? 7 circles of hell. Still got a long way to go. This used to be 6.8 in the previous era. But now it's 7.6. There's gotten a bit of a promotion since the last era. It hasn't been back in a while. But when it was around, it dominated the competitors. Dismount. Will be the first to get to Niflheim. Yuri Prokinin. Dismount. He's going to Niflheim.
We're already seeing Niflheim. Oh!
Supersonic shelf grab. No!
As much as I'm confident in Yuri's abilities, I wasn't expecting this because Supersonic Shelf Grab is so many explosive maneuvers after tackling such a draining course. It's nearly infeasible.
Yeah.
Improbable. Yuri got close to making the improbable possible.
Yeah. Yuri Prokinin definitely taking first place. Actually, no one's really been to Niflheim yet because he failed the 7 Circles of Hell. And I changed it too early.
Oh!
Yeah.
I miscounted then, oh my god.
Yeah, that's completely bad. I thought I forgot the ring slide. He failed the ring slide.
Yeah.
Ring. That's completely my bad. I already spoiled Niflheim anyway. But we're down to, I believe, 5.
That was a great run, nevertheless.
Extremely impressive run from Yuri Prokinin and from Vance Walker, for that matter. Insane runs, and we still have 5 runners to go. Nobody's gotten to Niflheim yet. But now we move on to Tyler Smith. Not 33, 3, thank you. Divinity.
Practically a digest.
Nah. Divinity or Damnation. And it's gonna be Devil's Domain. Second person to attempt it. Yuri Prokinin. Not Yuri Prokinin. Tyler Smith. I forgot to change his nameplate. I'm actually so nervous going into this. I really wanted to get the timings right. Tyler Smith. Already on a Deja Vu EX. He's never even been to the back half of the course and he's already at stage 7. Inferno Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger now.
And there are no rest points until he gets to SCOH. The vertical limit takes out Tyler Smith. We're down to 4. Tatsuya Tada. Divinity or Death. Or Damnation, sorry. Paradise Lost. Tatsuya Tada. Second to attempt. Paradise Lost. Atomic Grasper.
Some thick holes on Atomic Grasper, but he's proved.
Cliffhanger Odyssey. We saw Vance get past it earlier. Can Tada repeat that same feat? Past the dropping ledges. And there are no rest points until after the altitude limit. The Phoenix is not holding back on this course. But Tada gets to the altitude limit. Still no rest point. Just imagine there's no dismount on the Cliffhanger Odyssey. Saving on a second ledge. And the last ledge of the altitude limit takes out the Star of Yamagata. We're down to 3.
It's a crazy transfer on the altitude limit. The height differences are just... Ugh.
Jackson Erdos. If anyone's gonna do it, it's him. Divinity or Damnation. Paradise Lost again. The Phoenix is not messing around after what happened in Tournament 8. To be fair, neither am I. Atomic Grasper. The main goal of the series is not just to reach the human horizon, it's to best the Phoenix. That's right, this series has lore.
Nice work of the Cliffhanger Odyssey. Jackson Erdos is known to be more of a technician, but there's no beta breaks here. There's a lot of things you can cheese here. You just gotta go through a brute force.
Dismount.
Jackson doing that just now. He gets onto altitude limit.
Altitude limit. We are 3 for 3 on the Cliffhanger Odyssey, but the altitude limit is getting low on
Fourth
stamina.
ledge, come on.
Erdos! Flying Bar Triple Deluxe. This is like the counterpart of 7 Circles of Hell in this case.
Yeah. Now he's in his element. This is more of a techie obstacle here.
But he's very low on stamina. And this goes directly into the hinge breaker. Hinge breaker!
A lot of people struggle bear traps before, but he's not going to struggle on it. He gets it.
The grit on his face! Can he get to that board? No!
Come on! Oh! Wow.
A few jumps away from Niflheim. But he came up just short on the hinge breaker. Second place, though. Behind, was it Procodin? Yes. Down to 2. Caleb Bergstrom. Divinity or Damnation. Devil's Domain. This is an insanely hard stage. Both of them are.
Hard stage is an understatement.
Like, this is next level hard. Deja Vu EX. Might have to add a rest point between the Flying Bar Triple Deluxe and the hinge.
Cliffhanger, the scene of the crime.
Bergstrom. Past the vertical limit.
Not gonna fall victim. Gets those lateral jumps.
Fungent. Still no rest points. Still got SCOH left after this, but the Fungent takes out Bergstrom.
Oh.
And with that, we are down to 1. 1 athlete remains. Ryosuke Miyaoka. If he passes this stage, he will face the final stage all by his lonesome, and he'll be our 3rd finalist. This is definitely getting nerfed. Or at least PL.
And wow, Bursum wasn't all too gassed up, so you have to imagine that this was more so of a lapse in judgment rather than just him,
Gassing out.
messing up. Yeah, like I said.
Ryosuke Miyaoka. Final time tonight, I ask. Divinity or damnation? Paradise Lost. If he fails at any point, it is over. But if not, he will be our third finalist. Somehow. If anyone can do it, it's Miyaoka. Cliffhanger Odyssey. I would nerf this if it wasn't for the fact that I can't edit courses with Crossroads.
Alright.
Really need Alex Cunningham to fix that. No rush, but still. Altitude limit.
It's a free-to-play game. We can't be complaining all that much.
Saving on the second ledge of the altitude limit.
Ooh, oh.
Ooh,
Might be
running
a
low on
bad
stamina.
sign. Those reaches are insane.
Flying bar triple deluxe. He
Flying bar
recovered a
triple
lot
deluxe.
of stamina.
He took his whole 30 seconds there.
He
Trying to
took
conserve that stamina.
sweet ass time.
Can't blame him whatsoever.
I forgot to change to his nameplate.
There you go.
Whoops. Ryosuke Miyaoka.
Ooh.
Final stage or bust. Running low on stamina. I really need to remove the rest. Hinge breaker. Wait. He may
There's
have
a
stamina.
slither of hope. Oh, and he just peels
And
off
that
there.
is gonna do it for the inaugural tournament of the new era.
Wow.
We were wondering for a long time what was coming in the new era. That's what's next.
The Phoenix showed his teeth.
The Phoenix is not holding back anymore. That'll end it for the new era of Omega. Or the inaugural tournament. Let's check out the leaderboard. P81. Philip Gutta just missing out on stage 2. Matthews just missing out on stage 3. Lightem just missing out on stage 4. Kajihara just missing out on the back half. Our last chatter standing, I will have to check. Caprioti was there. Was it Emily Montague?
Was it Emily?
It was
I mean,
Emily.
Emily's somehow like crack. Oh my god.
No way! She's our last woman standing. Meanwhile, let's check out your top 10. Elijah Browning, Cameron Rodriguez, Ilion Sharif, Tatsuya Tada, Tyler Smith, Caleb Bergstrom, Vance Walker, Ryosuke Miyaoka, Jackson Erdos, and your last man standing for tonight, Yuri Prokinen. No attempts at Niflheim tonight. Until next time, this has been Omega Beyond the Horizon. I've been Caleb Cold Cloud. This has been Venikins. Fare thee well. And welcome
Good
to
night.
a new era.
And big balls. Sorry for interrupting you there.
Welcome to the new era.